Please put your hands together for Mr. V.A Pire! Yes, welcome back to V.A Pire Show. It's great to see you once again. Yes, great to be back with another exciting episode of the V.A Pire Show. We've got a lot of cool guest stars today, so let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? So, kicking off today, we have a person that just got a new movie. That is, of course, none other than the Denominator. Oh yes, great to be here, Mr. Parr. Yes, great to have you. Yes, yes. So, of course, you just released the newest movie, of course, Denominator, the Long Division. Yes, is that correct? That's right. Yep, that's right. It was quite fun indeed. It was great to get another sequel and stuff like that, and to yeah, move the story forward and introduce some new characters and stuff like that. Yes, indeed. Yes, it was got quite dramatic. Yes, and quite emotional with, of course, the things that happened. We will not spoil that here, but yes. So, it begs the question, though, will there be another Denominator movie? Well, Mr. Pye, that's why I'm here, yes, to announce yet another Denominator movie. Yes, we're going to make it a trilogy, so we've got 2 down already, we've got 1 more to go. Who knows what'll happen after that, but we're shooting for a trilogy, and it might just be a trilogy, but yeah, maybe there's room for some more in the future, but yeah, I'll have to see what happens in the possible final installment of the Denominator. So, at least final for now, you know, maybe we'll come back to it at a later date or something like that, and maybe I'll appear in some other stuff too. But yeah, the final one. You see, the way it ends, we're not going to really go into spoilers, as you said, but the way it ends, I believe, leaves room for another idea in the future. Yeah, there's a few things there that could be touched upon and stuff like that, and yeah, could perhaps make one last final entry into the Denominator series. And yeah, cap it off a nice trilogy right there. So there you go, yes. Yes, but yeah, I heard that you just said that you know, there could be some other stuff too besides just the movies, that you could appear in some other stuff. Any ideas so far? Well, we've got one idea that could possibly happen one day. You know, I don't want to reveal anything just yet because it's not really set in stone as it is. But yeah, you know, you could see me around somewhere, you know, and yeah, that's what I want to say there. Oh yes, all right. Well, Mr. Dominic, do you have anything else to add? Nope, but thank you for having me, Mr. Pye. Yes, thank you as well. Yes, I hope we don't end up on your hit list one day. Yeah, you better study up in your math, Mr. Pye. Yeah, what's a funny joke. Yeah. So, our next guest star is the leader of the Clever Squadron. Yes, hello, Mr. Leader Guy. Hey, Mr. Pye, how's it going? Oh, pretty good, pretty good. How are you? I'm doing pretty alright, thanks, Mr. Pye. It's great to be here. Oh, yes, great to have you as well. Thank you, of course, for your service. Yeah. So, yeah. What's new, Mr. Pye? Well, the thing is, I'm actually not here to answer questions. You're here to answer the questions. Oh, that's right, yeah, I kind of forgot how this works. Anyways, yeah, so what questions you got for me? Oh, yes, alright, so, of course, we have not seen a Clever Squadron video in a little bit, yeah, I think, was the last one last year or something like that, or maybe it was even a few years ago, I don't quite remember, but it has been a little bit, so I'm wondering, when will the next Clever Squadron video be coming out? Yeah, that's a good question, Mr. Byer. You see, we've got some more Clever Squadron in the works. That's right. Yep, we're gonna make a few more movies, and we'll see where it goes from there. We've got 3 more planned. We've got the newest one, which will be coming out fairly soon. It'll be coming out this summer sometime, hopefully, if all goes to plan. And we've got 2 more after that. Oh yes, so tell us about these next Clever Squadron movies, if you can. Yep. All right. So I guess this is like the start of like a new trilogy or whatever. You know, we did like the World War II stuff, we did the Korean War and whatnot. We've got this idea for like a kind of like a Korean War, like post-Korean War kind of thing, dealing with like, you know, it's going to be called Mind War and stuff like that. And then, you know, we've got some other stuff to tackle and whatnot. And, you know, we're getting older, so, you know, it's gonna be harder as it goes on. But yeah, so it'll be kind of you know, an interesting experiencing the war in different ways and stuff like that, the new wars and whatever else they got planned and stuff like that. So yeah, you'll see us around for a little longer. You know, we've got a few more movies to make and stuff like that. So there you go. Yes, so I remember, of course, back in the day, you guys were in the running for a series with the Men on the Moon and the Deep Sea Exploration Force. And unfortunately, of course, for you, that the Men on the Moon, of course, won, which is fortunate for them, naturally. But they have not gotten another movie, but you guys have gotten 3 movies, so that's pretty exciting, yes. So, and then, of course, you know, the Deep Sea Exploration Force has not gotten another movie yet, but there's talks of a second movie, of course. But yes, so I was wondering, will you ever get a series, perhaps, or, you know, maybe something kind of like that. Well, we've kind of thrown around the idea of like shorts and stuff, so maybe we'll do that one day, you know, like in between movies or something like that, like work on like a small series of shorts or whatever with some of the characters from the Clever Squadron or something like that. We're mostly just like a movie, you know, franchise thing sort of right now, but maybe one day we'll mess around with some stuff like that, you know, don't expect like a full-blown series, but maybe some smaller stuff. Oh, yes, well, there you go, yes. All right, well, Mr. Commander Leader Guy, do you have anything else to add? Nope, but thank you, Mr. Fire. Oh, yes, thank you as well, yes. Next guest star is come over as a commercial. Hit it, Phil. Hello, folks. Do you ever want to be in a virtual insanity? Well, now you can with the new VR system that just goes over your eyes and stuff like that. It's completely invisible, so you don't even know you're wearing it. You know, it's like you know, you could be in like a virtual reality simulation right now, and you wouldn't even know it. It's pretty great, right? So call today if you want to feel like you're going insane. Haha, yeah, ha ha. Call today. Ah, yes, Phil, thank you for that commercial. Yes, not concerning at all. Yes, everything is okay over there. Yes, I see. Anyways, so welcome back to V.A Pire Show. Yes, the show where, trust me, you're not in virtual reality. We're in the V.A Pire Show. Anyways, so, final guest star for today is none other than a person from the stupid cinematic universe. That is, of course, Water Lad. Yes, hello, Water Lad. How's it going? Oh, it's great. Great to be here, Mr. Fire. It's been a little bit. Has been a little bit indeed. Yes, it is. Yeah, good to be back, and good to have you back, of course. Well, thank you, Mr. Fire. So, yeah, what's new with you? Oh, you know, I've just been dusting off my stamp collection. Yes, one of the most interesting things you can collect. People collect movies and stuff. That's pretty cool. But have you ever heard of people collecting stamps? It is quite unique. Yeah, nobody else collects stamps for a good reason. I mean, sorry. Weird breathing air right now. What I meant to say was, everybody loves stamps. Stamps are cool. Yeah, exactly. Yes, everybody loves stamps. Anyways, so yes, what is the word on the street about the stupid cinematic universe? What is coming up next? Yep, well, of course, you know, we're gonna having the new Punch Guy movie coming up pretty soon. Looking forward to that. We've got some other stuff too. We've got some more sequels. We've got a Radioactive Serial Man sequel and whatnot. We've got Lazy Man sequel. That's like the sixth sequel or something like that. He's pretty lucky. He's got like a lot of those movies or whatever. Maybe it's the fifth one. I don't know. But he's had a lot already. So he's like the godfather of like our universe or whatever. So that's kind of cool. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna see some more sequels. Maybe one day we'll see a nice Aqualad sequel. I mean, you never know, right? Pretty cool, right? But yeah, I've got some more characters coming up too. Like we've got this one character called Missile Man, not based on any sort of like iron-related man character or anything like that. So it's going to be pretty fun as well. And of course, we've got another like superhero team-up movie with the superhero team that we formed. So that will be fun. And of course, you know, we want to explore some other teams too. We've got this other team that's sort of like in the rough works right now, and we want to do some more street level stuff too. So yes, quite a bit of things coming to the stupid cinematic universe. Yes, are these all like movie type projects? Yep, that's right. Yeah, we don't have any plans for like any series or anything like that, but who knows? Maybe one day we'll make like a little series or something like that. But for now, we're sticking with the sort of the quote unquote movie type projects. So there's plenty more to come where that came from. Ah, yes, very good, very good. Yes, I hope to see a Aqualad sequel one day. Yeah, me too, Mr. Fire, me too. Alright, well, do you have anything else to add, Aqualad? Nope, but thank you for having me, Mr. Fire. Oh, thank you as well, yes. Alright, so, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye! Oh, yes, hello, Mr. Fire. Great to be here. Yes, great to have you indeed. Yes, so, of course, you have just released. So next, yes, the leader of the Clever Squadron. Hello, Mr. Leader. Why, hello, Mr. Fire. Hello, folks. Do you ever want to feel like you want to be... Have you ever heard of people,